Good morning, guys. It is March 3rd. Welcome to the Codex Club channel. I'm Andrea. This is Penny. I don't know if you guys can see her. Oh. Okay. And we are filming a playlist that is called the Streams in the Desert Daily Devotional. It's a classic book by Mrs Charles Cowman, and I have set a personal goal to do this every day for a year. That way, in the future, I can always know that every single day I intentionally set aside time for myself and shared it with you guys. It's been a nice way to reconnect on YouTube because I've kind of fallen off since having 2 kids, and yeah, there's no excuse. But if you like this kind of stuff, please subscribe and follow. If you have been following our family, welcome back. It's nice to see you guys. And look how blue Penny's eyes look in the video. Wow. Okay, do you want to read this first? If I were an elephant, my trunk would be so long I'd squirt water all over the sky. Wow, that's an elephant. Okay, so it's pretty cold here still this time of year in Maryland. We're gearing up for a pretty cold weekend too. Some personal things that I've been trying to think about have been just as far as like personal projects. We've been wanting to get some chickens since moving here, and so I'm gonna try and look into that more in the next couple weeks. We've also been doing some planting. Our fruit trees are doing pretty well, and there's a lot of new growth, new branches. And yeah, I think that that's pretty much all that we're going through right now. The house is kind of a mess, so I'm gonna try and do like a cleanup over the weekend, hopefully. But we could all use some R&R, so looking forward to that. All right, and that's basically all I wrote in my journal. My goals and reflections. Okay, March 3rd. And the Spirit cried and rent him sore and came out of him. Mark 9:26. Evil never surrenders its hold without a sore fight. We never pass into any spiritual inheritance through the delightful exercises of a picnic, but always through the grim contentions of the battlefield. It is so in the secret realm of the soul. Every faculty which wins its spiritual freedom does so at the price of blood. Apollyon is not put to flight by a courteous request. He straddles across the full breadth of the way, and our progress has to be registered in blood and tears. This we must remember, or we shall add to all the other burdens of life the gall of misinterpretation. We are not born again into soft and protected nurseries, but in the open country where we suck strength from the very terror of the tempest. We must, through tribulation, enter into the kingdom of God. Dr. xFGHY. And then the quote is, faith of our fathers living still, in spite of dungeon, fire, and sword. Oh, how our hearts beat high with joy whenever we hear that glorious word. Faith of our fathers, holy faith, we will be true to thee till death. Our fathers chained in prisons dark were still in heart of conscience free. How sweet would their children's fate if they like them could die for thee. Beautiful. I really like that poem. And there are a lot of really great quotes in here. I haven't given a lot of background since the first day I did this on the book itself, but Mrs. Cowman was nursing her husband for a really long time. He had like an extended period of illness, and so I can see how encouragements like this really helped her through some of those hard times. And anyway, it is pretty early here. It's around like 7:30. So I have my coffee and we have this curtain to entertain us. And we're gonna get started on the day. I'm keeping it short and sweet, but I hope everybody is doing well. Again, like and subscribe if you want to see me again tomorrow. It's been nice to check in with you guys and just like start my day in a good space. All right. Say bye, Penny. Bye. Bye-bye. All right. Take care.